don't they use their head till they knock each other, bagbo. This one sweet me for body well, not be smarty. Una no EL-RUFUI when he be say na former governor. My people, una no say don't forget BP for Tinubu, and Tinubu won't come do now. Tinubu no come put and join the ministerial list. Tinubu make sure say yes, his name no appear there. This one come make the man eye, he dey red, he dey shook. My people, this one na APC stroke APC, that they fight themselves. As he dey sweet us, he dey pay them. I be this one, so my people. My people. Now so, now that one even they make Tinubu they make sure say make that Niger war even happen safe. Hey, my people, that one at phase 1. Phase 2 be say protesters come out for Tinubu for Meduguri. They come they protest, say hungry won't kill them. Say hungry won't kill them. My people, who be the protesters? They call themselves boko haram something. My people, you take the video, you go watch her. They say they be boko haram wanting. They carry themselves come outside say hungry they beat them. My people, I think they say they don't know Boko Haram. I think they say that they fight Boko Haram. Make una see Nigeria. Make una see as our people that they use our own country till they play. Now, then, the big men and they even they sponsor this Boko Haram. I think they say they don't know where they did. To the extent they even come outside with boldness, say they be Boko Haram team. My people, come outside for Meduguri, they do protesters. My people, I beg. My mouth not even talk this one, I beg. Watch this video, and as you dey watch am, you know as we dey do am before. I beg, don't forget to share this video. As you dey watch am, make you not forget say you go like the video, share this video, put your comments at the comment section below. I will see you on my next video. Bye bye.
Shehu Sani confirmed that EL-RUFUI will be happy to see Tinubu lose in court so that he can laugh at him, because clearly EL-RUFUI does not like Tinubu, even though he is a terrible human being himself. And I think Tinubu caught wind of that, and he made sure that EL-RUFUI was not on his temporary ministerial list. Yes, that list is temporary, because I believe when the mandate is recovered, they will be chased out of office. So Tinubu made sure that EL-RUFUI did not make it to that list, and that has worsened the matter, because EL-RUFUI is now angry and depressed, and this has caused problem between the northern APC members who are loyal to EL-RUFUI and the southern APC members. And it gladdens my heart anytime there's problem in the APC, because I know it is tiny pieces like this that will come together to bring about the downfall of APC and Tinubu. And EL-RUFUI came out today and he fired a warning at Tinubu directly. But before I show you what he said, let me first show you this video of His Excellency Peter Obi campaigning for Labour Party's gubernatorial candidate in Imo State. And I was looking at PO talking, and I was seeing the president of the new Nigeria. Check out the video.
Give us the chance. I've said it in Nigeria repeatedly. Would have given them an idea. Yes. If I never see any chance, more below, haven't a change, daddy. Everyone in Nigeria, even I've Nigeria, I've Nigeria, even governance, Baba hope. In India today, I have governance. Yes. You have seen that now. If only he is now beginning to do what he promised the people. And that is what we want in Nigeria. We want in Nigeria to have leaders who will do what they say, what they are preaching. We don't want people to preach one thing and do the other. They were not asking for anything. If we do it, Nigeria will be all right. I've said publicly, privately, I will change Nigeria. We know what it takes to change Nigeria. We know what it takes to change Abia and it's happening. We know what it takes to change Imo. We know what it takes to change every part of Nigeria.
Yes.
And that's what we are here for. And today, we are here, we launch our campaign.
Wow. Wow, what an honest, direct to the point, and people-oriented speech. That is why you saw the people listening with keen interest, because the speech is so honest. You can see how the Peter Obi and Labour Party-led New Nigeria Revolution is gradually beginning to take shape. Obi is now campaigning with the good works of Alex Otti in Abia State. Many people from the Southwest are all over social media saying they want a governor like Labour Party's Alex Otti. And that is the Peter Obi effect. And that is how, in a short while, the Labour Party is going to take over many of the states in Nigeria by the time each state begins to see the good performances of their governors. And you heard Obi say there, he said, I have said it privately and publicly that I will change Nigeria. Not I can change Nigeria again. He said, I will change Nigeria, meaning he will get there and he will change Nigeria. Now, on to EL-RUFUI's warning to Tinubu. EL-RUFUI sent a warning to Tinubu because Tinubu threatened to attack Niger Republic. And look at how the papers reported it. Invading Niger is declaring civil war against northern Nigeria. EL-RUFUI warns Tinubu. Ex-Governor Nasir El-Rufai has warned President Bola Tinubu that if ECOWAS troops launch a military attack on Niger, it is a declaration of civil war against northern Nigeria. Mr. El-Rufai, who has been publicly silent on recent political developments in Niger and ECOWAS's reactions, gave this warning in a tweet Tuesday morning. As ECOWAS beats the drum of war, I recall the 1970s rock classic by Dire Straits, Brothers in Arms, because a war within our sub-region is a war between brothers, Mr. El-Rufai said. He added that, indeed, the people of Niger Republic are one and the same with those living in northern Nigeria. Let us bend therefore over backwards to avoid this civil war between brothers. Hey! Just imagine. And I can tell you for free that there is already a gang up against Tinubu from the northern APC members. I am very sure of that. Once you hear El-Rufai speaking like this, just know that something is cooking already. And waiting concern me. In fact, I am very happy. Let them continue to disagree. Let them continue to be aggrieved. Like I say, let them continue to be aggrieved up to the point that they will now form another APC, the Aggrieved People's Congress. All these will make the recovery of the mandate of His Excellency Peter Obi easier. Now, in other news, I saw this update that completely broke my heart, shattered me. Boko Haram members, those ones call themselves ex-Boko Haram members, repentant Boko Haram members, came out boldly, took to the streets to protest that they are not being taken care of by the government. Look at how the papers reported it. They said ex-Boko Haram members storm Maiduguri, protest hunger and poor welfare. The former terrorists who are undergoing a de-radicalization and rehabilitation program at the Hajj camp in Maiduguri broke out of the facility and protested on the streets, asking the government to pay them the 30,000 naira allowance it had promised. So, instead of crushing Boko Haram as Buhari and APC promised in 2015, they came to power and they began to pamper Boko Haram. They began to pay them out of taxpayers' money, claiming they had repented. This is the same sect that has displaced over 3 million Nigerians. There are over 3 million Nigerians in IDP camps. Look at how many young soldiers, uncountable young soldiers, these people have killed. And this is how they are being rewarded. Instead of them to be sent to the great beyond, government is now pampering them, paying them 30,000 naira monthly. This is the agreement that the APC had with Boko Haram. And that is why many Nigerians believe that these people are the originator of this same Boko Haram. Anyway, I am happy that all these are happening now as we are close to the judgment at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, because the judiciary can see all these. They can see where this country is descending to with the APC. Is this the kind of country you want for your children's children? The judiciary, a country where terrorists will be pampered and normal people. Look at how they send soldiers to the east to go and begin to molest young boys. But when it comes to terrorism, when it comes to Boko Haram, they'll be pampering them to the point that one of them has even found his way up. Surely, this cannot be the kind of country that the judiciary want to leave behind for their children's children. And that is why we are urging them to be true to their calling. This is an ample opportunity to rewrite the story of this country. And it is in your hands, judges, to do the right thing. A case has been placed before you, and we are saying pass judgment according to the dictates of the Constitution and of the electoral laws. Be true to your calling. Pass this judgment for the sake of those of us who did this country now, and for the sake of the children yet unborn. But until then, make I still enter town. Make I go get some ogbonge political news wey una go like. Why? Because of una, now I dey here. So, don't go away.